Alright, minus the interruptions. Let us return with more Starlink. This is part 2. And I'm pretty much just gonna do the main story bits and then tackle everything else. Unless you want to just see the main story and that's it, because let's be honest, I have a lot to do.
Alright, you're looking for a shiny rock about half the size of your ship. Chip off a chunk and bring it on back.
Sure, we can do that. This it?
Cut it out!
Get off me! You punk-fold imps!
That's what I'm after.
Now let's head full throttle. You gotta admit, this is just really good. And we have many missions, like prospector missions. We also have main side story missions, you name it. There's a lot to do in this game. Here are the goods. Well, that pretty went good.
That'll do. Tell you what, this refinery churns out electrum by the bucket. Since you did me a favor, I'll throw some of that electrum your way from time to time. All right, let's talk. You want to know about the underground, the gears running beneath our boots, our feathered foes behind the masks?
Something like that. I'm helping some friends locate their captain. He was captured. Whoever's controlling the Legion, we think they did it.
Doubt it. Grax doesn't like to show his face.
So that's his name. Huh. Was he the punk who sent those drakes?
Drakes are his eyes and ears. He wouldn't have come himself unless they spotted something real pretty. Seems you piqued his interest. Why don't you help us both out and see for yourself?
Okay, sure, we can do that.
The Legion Drake crashed here not too long ago. You hacked that core of his, and that'll give you an idea about how the Legion and Grax talk. Just let me know what you find.
Understood.
I'm all over it.
I'm game if that's what you want. Let's move.
Starlink database updated.
Let's see about our pilot. Oh yeah, we got some new mods. We have the deflector mod, but I haven't gotten any new mods yet. Oh yeah, pilot skills. We still haven't. He hasn't leveled up to level 3 yet. Fine by me then. Let's just press on regardless, because yeah, this game is just pretty much more exploration, battling bad guys. Oh my god. Fine, let's just head full throttle and see what we can find out. And yeah, this is also more or less a collectathon where you have to get those starship model toys so that we can get more ships. You're just limited with only 2 ships. Ah, but ain't these sheltered Cyclops. Let's see you losers try your luck on this. Yeah, there's a lot of discovery, whether it be the enemies, allies, you name it. Yeah, burn. You know you're suffering from a burn, right? Yeah. Nice. Not bad. Cannon base, but it does provide us a lot of good, like a range amplifier. But yeah, let's move. Oh, wait, we got more boots. Hello, boys. Get wrecked. Yeah, so most of the level, you're just going to pretty much be battling enemies. Yeah, but it's necessary if you want to level, get experience. Take down enemies, you level up. Yeah, which means there's like a lot of different missions to do. Well, what do you know? We retook the base. Ain't that beautiful? Okay, guys.
Weapons having no effect.
Thanks for clearing out this site. I think there's still something left in there to find, though.
Yeah, like what?
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
I see. I see. So using heat weapons can actually work this? I'm gonna. That works for me, I guess. Sorry, guys.
Our prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
Hopefully this should be enough. But regardless, let's move. And I'm still a level 2.
Getting close to the site.
That info you want's lodged inside, so you'll need to hack it. Just make sure you stick close by. Otherwise, that hack will sever. Good luck.
Launching data decryption.
No, seriously, what do these idiots want? I'm doing a hack job, you mind?
Caution. Legion forces on arrival.
Are they this desperate to stop us?
Star Fox, warm up on me.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Guys, keep them busy while I do the hack job, please. I do love the Star Fox remix, the Corneria remix.
Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming.
They must really want this bad.
Alright, that's all of it. Data's a little garbled, but I got a read on that SOS.
Nice, we get some more mods. The more mods, the better.
You think it's this Grax guy?
Huh. What an unfortunate name to have.
You're giving Eli too much credit. I think he believes it's actually Grax controlling the Legion. Like, the literal Grax.
Dude, I'm sorry. I am so lost. What's a Grax?
A formidable creature. Legend has it he was born hundreds of years ago in a forgotten tomb.
Or he lives on the sun and communes with the ancient wardens. Depends on the story.
Oh, so he's the boogeyman. But like, real?
It's just a tale outlaws tell each other. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, you shouldn't worry. Dang it.
Check it out. Over there.
That is a warden spire. A relic of a long-forgotten era once said to hold valuable treasures to those who dare to disturb it. However, they haven't been active for centuries. Still, they do remain well guarded.
So you're telling me the Legion army is controlled by an old tower?
That's where the signal leads.
That did it.
We've tracked some outlaws to their hideout. Your map's been updated.
Good. Let's check the map. There's the advanced extractor up ahead. There's a signal up ahead. May as well focus on that for now. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying Starlink so far. It's just that I want to make sure that you guys are up to date and making sure that, yeah, you get the idea.
Let's check it out.
So this is a Warden spire.
Weapons having no effect.
Are you seeing anything unusual happening to the spire? Keep switching weapons. You're bound to get a reaction.
The spire's reacting to my weapon. Maybe I should try another weapon.
Alright, let's try a different weapon. If that didn't work, then we'll have to try a different approach. Bring on the freeze weapon. On. Nice. Now it works.
Hey, it's opening.
Fascinating. I'm reading a very faint power signal. Imagine the data we could collect if we add power to the other spires.
For now, let's just grab what's inside and see what we find.
My stars. That's advanced Warden technology. A modification once used to specialize their ancient spacecrafts.
Cool. Wonder if it'll work with my R-Wing.
Well, let's find out.
Any mods we collect will show up here. You can use them to beef up your ship and tune your weapons to your liking.
Not bad. There, the Equinox. Now we can start with starship tuning. And there, mod fusion.
Sweet. So what about the signal? The Drake definitely pinged the spire, but it's hard to tell where it went from there. For now, we should head back to the refinery and tell Eli what we found.
Razor, I noticed something peculiar about the Warden spire. It carries the same signature as St. Grand's artifact.
The artifact Shade got us? But that means St. Grand was after Warden technology.
I believe so. It is my conclusion that the artifact is part of the Legion's communication network. If we learn to decipher it, we may be able to intercept Legion transmissions.
And then we can find where they took St. Grand. Judge, you're a genius. So, how do we decipher it?
Such an analysis will take incredible computing power. But it can be done. We will need Electrum, and a lot of it.
Then we should continue to the refinery. The prospector may be able to help.
Come on. Got him. How many of these guys are going to show
A
up?
few things from the crash. I've added a new objective to your mission tracker. Check it out.
Sure. We press left, right, select your acting mission. A flashing dot means a mission has been updated.
Hack successful. Legion data received and processed.
Good. Gain a skill point gain from that. Along with some goods. Now we're level 3. Let's get this. And we can get like an additional. Well, what do you know? Not bad. That improves the handling. And this one's a Warden ammo, which can boost damage. I'm liking all this thus far. Alright, we got our objective is to reach
Hey guys, damage report says a bunch of data canisters from St. Grand's lab got spaced when we were attacked. They came down planetside, uploading the impact site.
That's not just data. That's his life's work. His dreams.
It's Nova research and a security risk.
We need to get those canisters back. No hard drive gets left behind?
Sure.
The data canisters are hardwired with transponders that'll make them a whole lot easier to find.
Okay, so where do we go for this one? It's not here. There's the Equinox, and it's a Curite. Fine, we will be back here later, but for now, let's just exit out of hyperspace. And I like how fast travel lets you just zoom straight into hyperspace. That's what makes it good. Oh yeah, most of the level can be kind of a challenge. Alright, we're now approaching the atmosphere. There it is.
I'm at the impact site. Starting my sweep. Canister zeroed in. Gonna need the vertical thrusters to get up there.
Thrusters up.
Grabbing the data. Let's see what we've got.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 6 canisters remaining.
Alright, so there's not much else we can do. We already found one of the 6 canisters.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zara LeMay.
What? There's gotta be a mistake. This isn't research.
Well, I don't know. Depends what you're researching.
Zara is a typical army brat. Hot-headed, defiant. She's also the best pilot to ever strap into a cockpit. Zara was top of her class at the academy, but had a rep. She's not afraid to say what she thinks, and she'll say it right to your face. The week before graduation, she quit. Zara formed a band and thrashed her way through every back alley club on every continent. Metal is her passion. But there was something missing. She was born to fly. I caught up to Zara at a show in Germany. I needed a second-in-command who would always speak her mind, no matter how bad it got. I pulled Zara out from behind the drums and put Razor behind the controls of the most advanced fighter this side of the galaxy. For her, flying and music both mean the same thing. Freedom.
There's a bunch of other stuff here too. Razor's Academy transcript, her flight record, even a couple of set lists. Zara, he was proud of you. He never told me that.
Razor, you okay?
Yeah. Just nice to hear his voice, you know?
I miss St. Grand too, but we need to find that research.
The next canister came down inside that abandoned settlement.
Yep, and there's the abandoned settlement now. Thankfully, it won't take us that long. Just gotta pluck it carefully.
These empty Skylobite shells have been reported to move all by themselves. Probably the bacteria that gathers inside them. But who knows?
But yeah, most of it is all like plucky organic. Oh, what do you know? All right. Yep, it's a collectathon of sorts. Now let's move.
Transponder's in that big building. You'll have to find a way inside.
If only it'd be that easy. Alright.
If this place has been abandoned, how come they still have power?
It's gotta be geothermal. Unlimited energy drawn right from the planet itself.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need to shut it down.
You think anybody's home?
Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while. Whoa, a real alien ghost town?
Equinox data recovered.
And we found the second one.
Manifest shows 5 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Hunter Hacker.
All right. Let's hear what you have to say, old man.
Hunter comes from a long, proud line of Samoan warriors. He believed he was destined for a life on the battlefield, but war, as it always does, changed everything. Shot down over Pakistan, Hunter spent years in a Himalayan monastery putting his body and his soul back together. Hunter reflected on his life and didn't like what he saw. That's where I found Hunter and offered him a place on the Equinox. He was the only recruit who said no. Hunter is a warrior who knows he's fighting for the right reasons, but only because he's spent his life fighting for all the wrong ones. He's the backbone of this team. I envy his inner strength. Just not the path he took to find it.
You turned down a chance to join the Equinox? Why?
That's between me and St. Grand.
I can't believe he kept files on us.
Yeah, and what a way to find out. Getting a hit on another canister. Crashed into the top of that tower. Well, let's take a look.
The more canisters we find, the better. It's at the top of the tower. We're gonna need a running start. Okay, now what?
Hey, Judge. You're like a space firefly party in a suit, right? You ever get into an argument with yourself?
We are a collective consciousness. There is no me to argue with.
10,000 brains in there, and not one of them remembers anything about where you came from or what you are?
I am sorry, Shade. I do not understand what point you are trying to make.
Just, thinking out loud. That's all.
Well, I wonder if these canisters got anything to do with all about our characters. I like how they put a lot of
Right the gap.
exposition.
You'll need to get that old turbine moving again if you want to make that jump.
I see. Looks like I'll have to get that turbine. Get that power cell. No sweat. Set it at a range. There. That's just the exit. I'll take this power conduit. Yeah, free flight ain't as easy as it sounds. All right. Finally. Now it's activated. Wait, are you serious? Okay. Now I gotta take this power conduit all the way to the other end. There's a third one. Let's see what it has to say.
Data recovered. Manifest shows 4 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Callisto da Silva.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
But I do! Turn it up!
Callisto went from champion of the Russias, the street races, to top of the track, all before she turned 16. She's a legend to the favelas. There's a lot of pressure that comes with being a legend, and that pressure nearly cost Callisto everything. Everyone believed her racing career was over, but to Callisto, it was just a bump in the road. One more challenge to beat. I wanted that kind of resilience for my crew. I needed someone who would never, ever give up. Chase is faster now than before the accident. Stronger, too. Chase isn't broken. She's unbreakable.
Thanks, St. Grand.
This can't be all of them. I mean, you think we missed any?
Unbelievable. Does everyone in this crew have daddy issues?
Hey guys, think I found another one. But what's it doing all the way out there?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
We just got a shipment of Electrum. Seems our prospector friends have been busy.
Cheers, Eli. Time to find out what they want. I'm out of power, and I need to recharge. And yeah, you can't use both. It's either one or the other.
Uplink established. Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection.
Only it'd be that easy.
Identified. Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements.
Eat missiles! Eat missiles, you dumb Cyclops!
Starlink database updated.
Oh yeah, ice base.
Warning, Legion reinforcements incoming.
Yes! Fox 1, bad guy 0.
Nice for the thermal stock. And yes, I'm gonna have to get like the rest of the figures. But for what it's worth, I'm gonna have to stick with what I got.
Hack successful. Legion data received and processed.
Nice. Let's open this. Nice, a fighter core and a heat amplifier 2 mod. Now we gotta move on to the 4th canister. After we deal with these empty mooks. Move, because you don't want to get wrecked.
Hey, knock it off.
Nice, a range amplifier. Alright. Got everything? Because this place feels like a band-aid. Alright, for now, let's move.
Starting my sweep.
Alright, then.
Locked onto the target.
And a whole lot of flaming wreckage.
Outlaw. This little guy tried to take off with our canister.
But he didn't get that far.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 3 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Levi McCrae.
Score!
Am I the only one hoping we wouldn't find this canister?
Levi has millions of followers online, and he's earned every single one. When he climbs a peak, when he goes somewhere no one else can, he shares his experience. Levi's gift is showing us how he sees the world, and he does it fearlessly. Levi is also an entitled little brat who snuck aboard my ship. He's oblivious to basic social cues. His obsession with selfies is a textbook case of compulsive narcissism. But little did I suspect that Levi would be one of the best things to happen to our crew. The Equinox wouldn't feel complete without him.
I'm totally gonna post just the first and last parts of that.
I know what these files mean to everyone, but we're still no closer to the research.
Anyone have an idea who our wannabe thief is?
I think I know how to find the rest of the canisters. Scan that wreck.
Alright, we have to scan it. Then what? Okay, so now what? And it's right now scanning every bit of it. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit tough. Alright, 87%.
That engine's got Medusa-class upgrades. Only one gang on Crete can afford those.
You've run into them before?
We had a few deals in the past. They didn't all go so well. Putting their hideout on the map. Why, thank you, Shade. Oh, you're so welcome, guys.
Yeah, Shade, we do appreciate that. Now we gotta find the Outlaw hideout and get the rest. And thankfully they're not that far. But yeah, it can actually become a slog, but does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Also, time to upgrade the Equinox. Oh yeah, upgrade become available as part of the story. Alright, now I gotta make sure to do precision mining as well as Outlaw barracks.
Looks like nobody's home.
They're probably out finding a buyer. All these guys cared about was money.
Wow, how did you possibly get along?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 2 canisters remaining.
Alright, so what's the next file?
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zevram Va. Rumors say that Zevram was born into a society that values conformity, unquestioning obedience to authority, a respect for law and order. Let's just say it didn't work out. Zevram is a natural-born pirate and a thief. Before long, she had her own crew, her own ship, and a new name, Shade. But Shade's ambition was her downfall. She ripped off a large shipment of Electrum. It was the biggest heist this side of the Pleiades. But she'd bitten off more than she could chew. When I found Shade, she was still leading a life of crime. She made it clear that now she works alone. I suspect that behind all that anger and cynicism, Shade is hiding her deepest secret. She doesn't want anyone to find out that she has a good heart.
Shade, is that true?
It can't be. I have no heart.
Oh, okay.
Turbo vampires, protect the vault!
I can't believe you still have that stupid name.
Turbo vampires is a cool name. Wait, Shay? Thought we left you to rot on Haven.
Oh, you did. And that's why you never forget your first betrayal.
These guys just don't give.
Those losers won't be back anytime soon. Good work. Oh yeah. Better than therapy.
They left us a present, a ship conduit. Just the kind of thing you need to open a vault. Those wires have to lead somewhere.
And thankfully we know exactly where.
Huh. The vampires have done well for themselves.
These guys are seriously paranoid.
Right. That's my bad. I might have stolen all their stuff back in the day. Twice.
Do you rob everyone you come across?
They robbed me first. What? Don't trust me?
Not one bit.
Good. You're learning.
Okay, so what do I do now?
So Shade, or should I say Zevram? Is it okay if I call you Zev?
Is it okay if I throw you out the airlock?
You're always welcome to try, Zev.
Much better. So how do I find a way to open this? Not here. Okay, so how do I open the vault door? There it is. Let's see if we can be able to restore the power.
Looks like you've rerouted power back to one of those doors. Take a look and see what's inside.
Gotcha. Alright, there's one of the doors. I rerouted power and opened it up. So now I gotta remove the conduit and see if I can be able to unlock the other door. Oh, I see. Yep. I gotta find another ship conduit. Dang it, I'm wasting like more than like 20 minutes trying to figure this out. Okay, I already know the power. Yeah, I need a second one. Dang it, where is the second one? Maybe it should be somewhere around here. Okay, I think I figured this out. Let's remove the conduit and see if we can activate that. Maybe that could help us.
This place is full of surprises.
Yep, it is. And I think we found it. Alright, cut power.
2 doors, 2 conduits. I think you're on the right track.
Yep, I am. Alright, now to use one to unlock the other. Ah.
Lasers? Seriously?
Yeah.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 1 canister remaining.
Alright, good.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Judge. Years ago, in what seems like another life, I was doing research in the Antarctic. One night, a star fell from the heavens. It was a chunk of raw electrum, and inside, a truly alien species. Thousands of individual creatures existing as a single collective, and they were dying. I built them a protective suit and gave them a name. Judge. Judge couldn't remember anything about where he came from, or even what he was. But he helped me unlock one of the greatest mysteries of the universe, the power of Nova. With Nova, I built the first Equinox program and began the search for Judge's homeworld. On my second expedition, I made contact with a Bion scientist named Dr. Hespera Thorne. She told me things about Judge's species, known as the Swarm, that I couldn't believe. Or maybe I just didn't want to. She asked me to help her finish her research. I said no, but I almost didn't. I have to admit that after meeting Hespera, I've never looked at Judge the same way. Last I heard, she was already in the Atlas system, on the world of Vilus. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
And anyone else find it weird that St. Grand never talked about her? Judge, did you meet Dr. Thorne?
I met Dr. Thorne on one occasion 12 years ago. I was not aware that they had collaborated on any research.
And the plot thickens.
Guys, the manifest says there's still 1 canister missing. Keep your eyes peeled. It's out there somewhere.
Okay, Equinox. We're done here.
And that means we need to progress further in the main campaign. Fair enough. Let me at least head up and cover what we can, and then we can continue. But I didn't think that all of this was done to pretty much provide origins for all the characters. That's pretty interesting to see. But at least with this, we can get the goods. Yep, let's head to Haven. Or better yet,
Bogey down!
seriously, what do you losers want?
Cut it out!
I mean, seriously, you guys are. Yeah, that did it. Wait. Much better. Time to head out of the atmosphere.
Our prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
Yeah, well, let's head back to base. Might as well get the goods. But I wonder if there's a way I can be able to like transfer the goods here. Maybe not. Let's just fast travel and continue on. Load times really do take a while. And yeah, in order to unlock the rest, we need to continue with the campaign. Okay, now we should be making it through the atmosphere. Alright, we made it through. And if you also wonder why I uploaded late, is because, yeah, I do apologize. It's just that I got a life doing. Like, I had to wait a while for UPS to show up to bring me my game, and now I found out I gotta waste money on getting the other ships. The other ships, other models, other everything. Alright, I'm cutting angles.
What's up? I'm back.
You find what you're looking for?
Maybe, yeah. We think there's a way to spy on the Legion, but we'll need a bunch more Electrum first.
Huh. Well, this refinery's giving you all the Electrum she can. But if you're willing to help me upgrade the old girl, I bet we can convince her to work a little harder. All she needs is an ore processor from the mining site. You fetch me one and I'll see you get your fair share of the profits.
Sounds good to me.
Just watch out for the Cyclops in the area. I've been through the mill, but I never seen anything like this one.
So what can you tell me about this place?
About 100 years back, word got out. Atlas had all the Electrum you could ever dream of. Critters from all over came out digging for something better. Then the Legion woke up. This is what's left. All those dreams, rusted over and broken, which means more goods for the rest of us.
Wow, that's actually rather interesting. But I didn't really think this would be like such a different place. Okay, now what?
Enemy analysis complete. Cold weaponry strongly recommended.
I see the Cyclops.
Oh my. That's no Cyclops. I've never seen anything like it. And those Nova crystals on its back look remarkably hot. You may need to cool it down to have an effect.
That's...
Starlink database updated.
Nope. Ugh. Ship down. And I only have is only 2 ships. Repair, repair, repair.
I'm burning up.
Yep, and I need time to get shields.
Nice going. That ore processor's gonna be tucked inside the ruins somewhere. So, you're gonna need to find a way inside.
Well, the best way we can is just blast it. Much better.
All right now. The goods should be somewhere inside.
A lot of history here.
Yeah, a lot of history.
Reminder, artifacts of the Electrum Rush era like this one are prized by prospector settlers.
Got it.
Careful now. Those processors were built to last, but they're heavier than a skitter tusk. You might have a touch of trouble taking flight.
As if I've already known that. Yeah, but I can actually see why jumping is not recommended. All right, here it is. Well, not bad. And now it levels up. Let's deliver the goods.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Time to upgrade this whole rust bucket.
To get more Nova, deliver extractor or prime cores to allied outposts. You can also try hacking crashed drakes.
Now, ain't that a pretty sight? Soon, you and me are gonna be up to our eyeballs in Electrum.
Attention. We now have enough Electrum to analyze the artifact. You can launch the Equinox upgrade from your onboard computer.
Okay.
So, what's the plan?
We have learned much, but the Wardens still guard many secrets.
I'm on it.
All right. So we need to unlock the Poseidon anchor. Let's take care of that first. Oh yeah, purchase the Warden Cipher upgrade. There you go. No.
Warden artifact analysis commencing.
This could take a bit. When you're ready, come back to the Equinox. By then, Sage should have some good news for us.
This may be an opportune time to investigate those other Warden spires.
It's not a bad idea. Those mods could definitely help in the fights to come.
Sure.
Hey, Star Fox. How bad do you want to find this wolf guy? If you had to put a price on it.
Do you take Cornerian money?
Oh, right. Look, I heard the expedition got raided. Some research site on Haven. Not the usual MO for outlaws. Might be your guy.
Starwolf. All right, boys. This could be our first big lead. Let's chase it down.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Wait a minute, so is this some kind of, like, mystery? Come on.
Weapons having no effect. A word of advice. I've observed that some spires require the power of 2 different elements. Keep that in mind.
Aha! Alright, I figured it out now. And done. Got it.
This spire appears to be a type of anchor that holds Haven in place. Oh my. There's a shattered planet here in Atlas. Perhaps something went wrong with its anchor.
And yeah, let's actually switch back. Now we actually got defense ops. Precision mining and outlaw barracks. Nice, we got a getaway drive.
Equinox, what's up? Anything else I can do out here?
Readings indicate Legion wreckage in your area. We can gain intelligence on their positions if...
I'm on it.
Okay. I guess we can do one more mission, then we'll do the cutscene, and then we'll end. We gotta hack a crashed Drake. Also... let's upgrade the ship. Back to our wing. Much better.
Legion device identified. Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements.
Whatever, let's just do this.
Warning, Legion reinforcements incoming.
Seriously, all I'm running is missiles and you get thermal shock. And yeah, it's gonna make me want to spend money, but here's my problem. I don't have that. And if you're expected to get like everything, you're gonna have to spend a pretty penny just to not only get all the weapons, ship up, and all the ships, because you start with 2 ships. But if you want to get the rest, you gotta make sure, like,
Warning.
well, spend money.
Legion incoming.
Ubisoft, come on. That it?
Warning, Legion reinforcements incoming.
Is that it?
Hack successful. Legion data received and processed.
Let's get out of here. Time to head off the ship. Head off to space.
Equinox, let me know what else I can do.
There's a connection between the Legion and the Wardens. I know it. Maybe their ancient structures hold some clues.
I'm all over it.
Right there. I guess I can't get enough. These whole quest missions, as much as I want to do them to get more experience, it's the only way I can be able to proceed. Refinery's at level 5.
Proximity alert. Multiple hostiles detected.
Looks like another imp hive. You should take it out.
Now you tell me.
Warning, Legion reinforcements have arrived.
Really? Legion reinforcements? What do they want? I'm faster! That's better. Now let's move. Just gotta reach the refinery. Where do I go? There it is. And this is it. May need to switch to a different weapon.
Special delivery. We just got a big electrum haul from our prospector pals.
Weapons having no effect.
These Warden puzzles are vexing, aren't they?
I don't even have different weapons. To get the rest of the gear, you need to unlock them. Or you can just buy a digital copy of this. I mean, seriously? There's actually DLC for this? I hate it when this happens. There.
Got any different weapons to try?
I don't have that many weapons to try, so for now I'll cancel the mission. Let's get out. Let's head up. Let's head up. Wait, there. Time to head for the Equinox. Fast travel, then.
Hey, welcome back. The analysis just wrapped up. Judge, tell us what we got.
Using St. Grant's artifact, we can now translate Warden encryptions, giving us access to the Legion's communication network.
That's amazing. Have we picked anything up?
We intercepted a repeating transmission, streaming the video to your onboard computer now.
My children, my believers, the Wardens have bestowed us with another gift. A storm will cover Senatus as the Prime reawakens.
Dude, what the heck was that?
That mask. The guys that took St. Grand, they were wearing those masks. Sage, send this to Eli. That has to be Grax.
No. No way. You don't know what you're saying.
Grax or otherwise, this video confirms it. This fellow is controlling the Legion. And he just released another on Senatus.
Then we need to head there immediately.
I'm on my way.
And that's the next location. And sadly, that is going to be it for this part. Wait.
I do have a colleague on Senatus. Perhaps she's seen something.
Put her through.
Now, where did I put her code? Ah, there we are. Dr. Wilder, are you there? Fern, pick up.
Carl? Look, I'm evacuating the workshop. I'll have to call you later.
Then you've seen the Prime. Fascinating, isn't it?
No, I mean, yes. But Carl, the Prime, it's planting extractors. The Warden harvest is starting again.
No, it can't be.
I know, it sounds insane, but I know what I saw. The Legion, they'll overrun all of Senatus.
The whole planet? Impossible.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Hold on, we're coming to help.
Yeah. Not much we can do, but we'll end this video here
Incoming Outlaw hyperspace traffic.
because I gotta get out of here. So yeah, I'll let you guys. I'll end this video now because I want to get this rendered. So that's gonna be it for this part of Starlink. We'll continue in part 3. If you enjoy the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and more importantly, click the bell. Doing all this helps me out big time. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.